Hey there, welcome back to another Crab's Treasure. Alright, last time I was playing this, I was near the end of like a Scuttleport, which led to the boss. And well, I'm gonna go ahead and fight that boss. Might sound a little bit different today, is because I'm still a bit sick. Probably when I was out walking my dog. Alright, where was I? Right over here. Yeah. Now, it's right down below here, and I have to reach that tower. Alright, now, so, where was I after this? Just about remembered what I was about to do here. I also did make a comment that, there was an enemy there that was been replaced by like an anglerfish instead of a possible lump sucker. Maybe that's what it's called. You have anything to say about it? Nope. You can't really reach that. Let's see what else I could do here. Grab this. Ooh, there's the barge, just off the coast of the slurry here. Controller still doesn't want to work properly. It's still pulling me downwards. Can't really go here then, huh? Because I need that's a capacitor. Amber. We managed to trap a big scary fish back here. Can I get inside? There might be something in there I can use. What? You want to get in there with that freaky fish? Well, no way, Stingray. We powered the door, so you'll need to juice it back up to get in there. It's magnetically sealed. Okay, let me say that again. It's magnetically sealed. I had some gunk in my throat. I just need to clear it. Okay, everything's alright. Let's either use this or that. Won't be able to use it quite yet. This guy kind of sees me. Apparently I can attack you right through this wall. You can still attack me like right there too. Take that. Gotcha. Right through the wall too. Well, I did kill it. Anglerfish right there is being blocked by this oyster right there. What's this? Sub. Now, how do I get back up here? Right here. That's what. What do you have to talk about now? Didn't I just see you? Morris. Look, when things are at their worst, that's when it's most important to remain positive. Quit pondering the terrible situation we're in. Think about something nice. As soon as I can imagine something nice, I'm going to think about it so hard. Yeah, what are you going to think of so hard? Something that's not completely broken. Here you go. I'm on this magnet now. Oop. Oop. It's gonna hurt. missed. There's another thing over there. I have like this guy over here. Just avoid it, just to grab you instead. Gotta get rid of that. Also needed myself a shell. Let's see. Just do this real quick. Oh yeah, equip that back. One more extra life. Looks like my phone's just about to finish updating finally. Alright. Just about to do something here. Just do that again. I can do it, we'll make it too. Alright. Gonna need this. And an actual thing to go for. Alright. It's down here. Stable claw and a little bit of a bunch of other stuff too. Oh yeah, my phone finally updated. I can actually just this up and monitor my stream because I do need that. Okay, that looks good. Okay, where was I? Oh, wrong button. I just wanted to actually use the bubble bullet right here. Bubble bullet. Why do you look so weird? It looks so weird because I can see you right through it. Sand dollar. Where am I? Ah, there you go. There I am. Something that I actually need. A plug thing. Plug fused. I'm gonna need that a bit. Just drag that thing over here. Which is kind of funny that I can do this. Only grabbed it so I don't have to walk so far. Well, that's not fueled. Oh, it just powered up this fishing line. All right, here I go. Going up. What spot? Right here. So I needed that plug to have someone just enable this shortcut. Well, this fishing line. All you have to do was just pull on the little thing here. Uh-oh. Another one? Oh, great. There's two of them. I don't even have anything here. I'm gonna have to do this for a bit, because I do need that shell. And do that again. Again? There's no time for me to do anything right now. rather not use that then. Shark Tooth Plus. Okay, so where did that lead to? Somewhere downward, I guess. Okay. Ah, looks like it fell. Yeah, that kind of killed you instantly. Kind of just a little bit more. Here's the one that I was attacking. Gotcha. I'm gonna need to get you right over here. If you can do it. Come on. It's always like that. Come on. Got him. The only way I'll be able to win this is just attacking them with it right on their back. They won't be able to reach me. Well, that one guy just kind of fell overboard. So easy win there. Okay, so where am I going here actually? The hell was that noise? Probably would have been easier to just do that, I guess. No, there's more up here. That must have lead upwards instead. Nope. Come on. Gotcha. This thing is a little bit better than that. Stable Claw from Lost Lobster. Gotcha. Come on. Gotcha twice. Beg for your life. Alright, what's in here? Another stainless relic. I do know that that I'm gonna need like at least 6 more of these. So I can get my fork, which was like apparently it was level 6. I thought it was level 5. No, it's right now it's level 7. My level 7 fork. Now somehow this thing went from looking like a gold trident into like a devilish looking pitchfork. And looks like it's made of copper instead of gold. It's much stronger, about +5 more damage. Alright, so that's where it leads to. Oh, where is it going up? I already did use it. Alright. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Ooh, almost fell off. There you go. Right across the net here and sea urchins. Whoop. Don't pull me off. It decided to just toss me all the way down here. I was just over there too. So I don't fall off completely. Alright, round 2 with this thing. I'm gonna need something a little bit better than this. Fortify. Yeah, that's just a little bit better. It has less armor, but it's good enough. Come here. I don't even know what sort of thing you're doing there. See ya. There's this guy right over here. Could just do that. No. Premium Bread Claw. Well, I'm over here. Now let's see. From this side, he wants me to go down there. Like there's sea urchins. Was I even carrying a plug when I was over here? Or did it just leave itself somewhere? Okay, back over here. That little detour was unnecessary. It's right there. But I also do need this. Just right over there. That's where the boss is. 20 minutes later. I'm gonna need a little bit of this too. And do some leveling up. Can't really do more than that, apparently. Alright, I do still need that plug because just over there is where the boss is. Right after this other tower. Looks like those guys are still alive. That guy sees me but doesn't do anything about it. Take that. Another shark egg and knowledge the knowledge. Where is that thing? Please don't tell me that it didn't actually just save it. I gotta go back. Alright, what does that look like? How does that even work? I have been using this as a weapon. And, let's see. All the way down there. And I don't think its shell health has gone down at all. Like that back in. Now I have access to this other tower. Right across from where the main tower is, where all the electricity is being pumped out of. Alright. Blue Dino. Propane tanks. The hell was that noise? Oh no. I hear that. One of those detergent bomb archer crabs. Or catapult crabs, yeah. There's 2 of them. I went fishing. If only I didn't fall off this thing. Also pretty good, except until then. Can't reach this guy. And you just end up shoving me downwards instead. You know, you're far away from that thing now. Take that. Yeah. A little bit of this will take you out easily, in fact. Or took him out shell easily, and already doesn't have that much shell health by comparison. A better way to call it would be bomber crabs or something like that. What you got there? Ooh, nice. Wad of gum. Anything that hits me will be slowed down. I don't know how much, but should be significant if it has something like that. Okay, do I need to go down or up? Looks like I could have just gone down. There must have been something that led up. Oh, there is something here. What you have there? Another blood star limb. Oh, I just need one more of these. Almost there. Would have taken me like maybe 30 minutes just to reach over here. On this side, there's still more. Okay, I'm good. Whoop! Sneak attack. I just did so. Another crab here. I do have that equipped as well. So ambush there with a little lump sucker. Oh, there's this thing. Okay, so where does this go? It's like, oh, it's a platform that just fell off. One of its chains must have rusted off. Oh, it's rope. Still dangerous. I'm on top of this thing now. There's still more up here. More barbed hooks. Come here. Gotcha. Some metal. Oh, I see what you want me to do. I guess you didn't really want to attack. Was being wary, but you didn't do anything. Need another plug here. This will make it much easier. Ooh, yeah, it's the other spot right there. Things like a blocking. Come here. Come here. Got him. Crystals that I still don't need anymore. Alright, so what's on this side? What are you? Welk double plus. Now I'm over here though. Did I grab that thing? It's like an oyster there. Yeah, it's open. I see it. Alright. I know where I am now after I added that shortcut. Imagine that if I didn't actually just... Alright then. Plot myself back up here. Come on. Come on. It's right there. I still can't reach that. Because these things are in the way. Well, you got me where you needed me. But was it worth it? A little bit of life steal on my weapon helps out a lot. And with this fish, what did I just say there? Fish hook? No, I meant to say fish hook. Okay, that's good. Made it over here. New spot to teleport to. Now that thing just revealed itself. Hey Firth, gonna be useful and just grab onto this? I'm on top of this thing, which is where I need to be anyway. Nope, not so tough. Just a little bit of extra speed, it helps out a lot. Like so much. Somehow I went so fast, you missed. I think that's exactly how that goes anyways. There's more to it over here. Like there's some stuff on top. I'm gonna need that metal shell for this. These rare items. You know how they look gold? This thing will always spew like some garbage. There's gotta be like a better way to do this. Alright, it's gonna go in circles. Still did not grab onto that. But I'm up here now. Oh, that's dangerous. A small battery. Made it. Sinker double plus. Nice. With this, I can do way more balanced damage. I mean, they'll capsize faster, but I also am doing this as well. Now I have two of them. I'm doing double the what was it called? The balance damage. I mean that these guys would shit. I don't even know where I was. Oh. I just couldn't see myself. Come on. Gotcha. boxes here. And they're all heavy boxes too, which I don't need. I can grab this one. Pop-up worms. Just about didn't even know. Alright. Little capacitor here. A bunch of boxes there. Oh. Just needed to do this. Would you look at that? Put this here so I'll be able to grab this once I release it from this plug into its socket. I'll be taking that little toy dump truck, just big enough for a crab. Now that's connected. Still pretty heavy. So a whole lot of ability. It makes sense. Okay, so it's right here. Reach it right across from here, but I like to. And there it is. The top of the tower here. Alright, let me just equip this as well. I got like 30 of these. Why not use them? Alright, this is where I would have been if I wasn't like lollygagging over in like the shallows. I thought there would be like extra stuff there, but no, there was only just one boss fight that I missed. Looks like you found me. Alright. Alright, looks like we get into the power center through here. Are you coming with me? After you've been so helpful getting us through this place, you deserve to do the honors. Your quest culminates here, and I wouldn't rob you of that, you know. Oh, so you're just gonna let someone else do all your dirty work. I figured. You know, pal, I've been thinking, this place has really changed my mind on a few things. Like, maybe even rich guys can make mistakes after all. Oh, you think? Things are really screwed up for the crabs around here. They're living like super sad lives. Clearly even a genius like Roland can lose sight of what's important. So I see only one way to fix things around here. I gotta get as rich as Roland so I can then donate a lot of that money towards making things better. What? That wouldn't really help. Just donate? Why don't you just make everything all for the better? Like, just grab a whole bunch of money or trash and donate. That's not going to help at all. Just do things that are just better for anyone else here instead of just sifting through garbage. Okay. That way I'll be super rich, but also be like a good person, you know? Oh, really? It's like one of those bailout things or options that millionaires or billionaires do, just so that they wouldn't have to pay so much tax because they already just spent most of it donating instead of actually just paying for tax. Why not just let the people who need it have the money in the first place? Well, who says they know what to do with it then? It's like they say, teach a fish to drive. Wait, how's it go? Teach a fish to drive? You mean like the truck on my back? The truck on my back. Anyway, I'm making this ideology my whole identity now. Just now, huh? Let's get the treasure and save the world, pal. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. You're gonna let me do all the work. Staple claw of a dead crab. A bunch of car batteries. And garbage. Alright, this is where exactly where the last stream I did should have ended. least then the title would have made sense.
The world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean. And even those you love and trust would rip your limbs off if they must. Like Mr. R, the one in charge, who scrapped our homes to build his barge.
Sure did.
But don't be gloomy, glum, or sad. 'Cause down in here, it's not so bad.
Is it really that bad?
Save crying for another day. Forget it all. Come on, let's play.
I gotta fight this electric eel that's been powering up everything. Volti, the accumulator.
Time for a makeover.
Alright. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I guess I don't really need, I gotta do that later then. Oh, I won't be able to use that quite yet.
I made us a snack.
Toast, huh? How do you even use that? I'm trying to grab onto it. But you know, platforming on underwater. This character does look really cool, even if the implications of what where she is now is a bit disturbing. You can see there's bits of metal and other electronics just built into her.
Woo! I'm getting the tingles.
Yeah. Come on. Didn't even quite reach that. There's a bunch of scrap here. Where'd go, Volte?
I don't even know what this one does.
That's a vibrator. It does damage, but not a lot of damage. Gotcha.
You're the best playmate ever. No one else stayed awake this long.
Yeah, because they're all dead. You're playing too harsh on these guys. I can see there's like a whole bunch of outlets sticking out of you. Oh, poison. That must be the new thing that was added here. Where are you? High capacity crab. This is gonna hurt. What is that thing? Oh, it's a Wi-Fi router. Little toy vibrator and all. Kind of just pushed me aside then. Am I even aiming at you? That looks like I was about to get hit. I need something a little bit lighter than that. That takes a little bit faster.
My friend's broken again.
Friend's broken. Yeah, that's just dead. What did just about win? I just was carrying like a really heavy shell. Alright, since you're not really affected by balance damage, because there was no meter building up, I'm gonna just use this instead. I have 2 of these. Extra damage. So 60%. Just plus. I think there's like a double plus variant, or triple plus. Alright, you ready? I'm ready. Alright, Volte.
Time for a makeover!
Still trying to do some damage. Okay, I'll try this again.
Woo! I'm getting the tingles!
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, where'd you go?
I made us a snack!
Yeah, it's a snack. Floating toast. Ooh. A bunch of plugs out here too. Kind of already just decided to leave on that side. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. That didn't work. It's just gonna explode. Come on. I didn't really have enough umami for that. Oh well. Kind of just looked like I just stood there.
You're the best playmate ever! No one else stayed awake this long!
See, you activated that thing for a little bit of oil. Or sludge. Could use something a little bit lighter than that. That looked like it hit me. Oop. Just doing that little attack. Where'd you go now? Volte! Whoop. A little bit of toast hurt. Oh, come on. Ooh, almost got me. Still a whole assload of trash everywhere. Trash reforms. Just trying to guess that's not gonna work. Come on. Just push me up to the side then instead. Whoop. Decided to put me over here instead. That thing's about to go. Blink. Hey there, NW, how's it going? Just fighting this boss here. Multi the incubator. Come on, I missed it. Just tossing like toast underwater. Take that.
Thanks for playing with me.
Yeah, playing. I just defeated two. That's a whole bunch of umami there. Alright. That's over with. I should technically have that installed, right? There it is. Electrocute level 3. Put back what I had beforehand. Alright. There it goes. Little electric eel in the shape of Voltai there. Well, I defeated the electric eel that's powering the entire thing, and now I have the ability to charge things with electricity. Back out of Flotsam Vale. How do you like it? Well, you're not an electro crab, but this works out in my favor. Whoa. You get over here. I'm gonna do that again because you interrupted my attack. I still expected you to attack. Alright, with this ability in tow, I can now move on with the story. Whoop. Just about to attack. On this legal brick here. I do kind of miss doing all that damage, but some of this capsizing is pretty good. Get that battery, pal? Yeah, kinda. I think I can power the boat now, one way or the other. Wicked! What was in that room anyway? I don't really want to talk about it. You suit yourself. Boy, you are useless. I'm gonna go over here. Alright. Let's see. And level up for whatever I need here. I still can't quite add more to that. I guess that's fine. Level 90. Alright, now I got the thing I needed. Hey, I think I've got enough power to charge this boat now. Well, what you waiting for, kiddo? Let it rip. Yeah. Which involves doing this a bit. Well, it's ready. I've powered up the capacitor. Well, weren't we slow? You really did it, kiddo. Beats me how you learned to do a thing like that, but this sucker looks fully operational. If we hurry, maybe we'll even reach the treasure before Roland gets to it. Indeed. Speed should be our top priority. Oh, pleased to meet you. What's your name, dear? My name? I am the Titan Slayer, the Shark Killer, the bulwark of... This is Chitin. She's after the treasure too, I think. I'm after no such thing. I'll find the monster responsible for corrupting this ocean, and I'll have his head on a harpoon. Why, what a motivated young lady. You're welcome to come aboard with us, if you like. I'm coming too, I say. No matter the danger, I can never pass up the chance to witness such a historical changing event. And I get to give Roland a piece of my mind. What to tell him about all the bad stuff his company is doing, I'm sure he'll change his ways for the better, you know. Hey, can we come too? Of course. Everyone's welcome on our little cruise. I don't think this is for everyone else to come aboard here. Like, why do you guys even want to come over? You do realize if anything bad happens to this little ship we have here, you're all gonna die, be stranded out here in Slurry. Like my mom always said, 2 is company, 3 is even better, and so on and so forth indefinitely. I don't want to be rude or anything, but it would actually kind of prefer if it be less crowded. I guess we're going on instead. Spy with my little eye. So, what do you plan to do with the treasure? If you like, get it first, you know. Personally, I've decided to give it all to charity. I'll find some place that helps out, like sad urchins in need or something. I'll renovate the museum so everyone can share in the beauty of our ocean, I say. I'll save my bar and I'll put some away so my kiddos don't have to struggle. Sounds like we've all got super cool stuff we want to do with that money. We may be moving, but it doesn't look like we're going anywhere. It looks like we crashed into that garbage bag. Iceberg. Okay, where was I? Alright. It does look like we're crashing into this slurry, this oil ocean, an underwater ocean of oil. What with its rainbow-ish texture. It does look cool, but it's also real bad. Tell you guys what, if I get the treasure first, I'll split it with all of you. Oh, what a sweetheart. I'll do the same, I say. It wouldn't be proper to keep it all for myself when there's so many fine folks that could use it. Well, shucks, count me in. Surely there's plenty to go around once Butterfield is squared away. So like we all in agreement then, Krill? Sorry, no. Pardon, hun? Let me clear my throat a bit there. Pardon, hun? I'm sorry, but I can't split the treasure. I need the whole thing to get my shell back. Why, Krill, I thought you were more than selfless than that. You really keep going on about this shell of yours. I say, what's so impressive about it? Has it got a rich history? Does it hold the power to crush your enemies? Is it covered in valuable shinies? Is it covered in pasta? It's mine, alright? Oh, tortellini. I didn't even give you the proper voice, I just made you shout out on that. Alright. It's mine, alright? I like it, I want it back. I like my old life before I got dragged into this treasure hunt. I like staying in my shell and not talking to people. Especially like not knowing there were a bunch of zombie crabs and a massive ocean of gunk right outside my door. I just want stuff to go back to normal, okay? Well, it's anything but normal. Huh. Nema is appalled at Krill's selfishness. Normal, huh? Listen, kiddo, I'm sure you just loved your cozy life in the tide pools, but stuff ain't been normal for the rest of us from the very beginning. Quite frankly, I'm starting to think losing your shell for good might be the best thing that could have happened to you. Might learn you a little god-dang perspective. Hey, that's... well, it's the truth. We're kind of just living alone in the shallows, up top as a hikikomori. Lay off the kid, lady. If he finds the treasure, it's his doing what he wants with. Sure, it's all well and good. The only one entitled to that trash is the one who gets there first. No sense in whining about it, you know. I'm whining now. We'll see if we whine when I throw you overboard, you little puffed up. Land ho! Land ho! Land ho! I've always wanted to say that. Land ho! I've always also wanted to say that too. Okay, so where are we now? Ah, we're over by the barge, which is apparently this pinball machine. The mouth of the drain. Looks like this goes even further down. Ah, that's good coffee. Alright, second boss fight. Alright. It appears we barely arrived in time. See the rope? They've already begun extracting something. It is entirely possible they located the treasure, I say. Your carapaces, sisters and brothers. This barge will not go down without a fight. Hold on, they're not going to, attack us, are they? They are. What'd you expect? What do you think we're here to do, you little invertebrate? That treasure belongs to all of us, so if Roland won't give it up, we're gonna take it. Plain and simple. I could not have said it better. You have a warrior spirit after all, little pink crab. Well, golly, I'm blushing over here. Oh, God. I should have known this was a bad crowd. Alright, I'm here, and everyone else too. This old hermit never thought he'd get to visit the mouth of the drain in person, I say. Some call it the entrance to hell itself, and the legendary treasure submerged within. My antenna tingled just thinking about it. This is history in the making. You do really want to see that. The mouth of the drain. This leads over into the abyss. Or some other word that's even darker or way deeper than abyss. What was it? What would it be called? I mean, I know it's like abyssal, but there's also some other word that's even further beyond abyssal. I think I've heard about it in the game Dredge. I will play that eventually, though. Ah, Father Levi. The drain, where all crabkind sins lie buried. How poignant that from it we unearth worldly wealth from the claws of the damned. Ah, but what choice have we? What choice? Bills don't pay themselves, indeed. I don't think I've ever seen you do much. But you're like priest crab here. I do like your toilet bowl. I mean your paper toilet pope hat. Ah, Firth. With the treasure there. I really hope it doesn't come to violence. It will. I mean, I'm great in a fight, but I can't help but worry about the rest of you, you know? I'm better than you. Do you see what I have to go through? I'm an empathetic a guy like that. It's a curse, really. Empathetic. More like pathetic. I don't think I've ever seen you do anything here. Just taking a whole bunch of things for yourself instead. Okay. Over here in the mouth of the drain. What more could happen? Well, there's some enemies here. Whoa. Let's go for it. Didn't really have that said, but here we go. Got it. Tortellini, what you doing? There's a lot less of us here than when we started. But we can't give up now. Those fine citizens who laid down their lives would want us to see this quest to the end. Yeah, I would too. Latuna, is that you? It is Latuna. My word. The mouth of the drain. This is begging for a photo op. Caps off to you, darling. This whole affair has been a thrilling and a half. When I find a replacement into Entourage, I simply must tell them all about it. There we go. Whoop. I kind of fell off. I can't really save myself. Well, you fell too. Can I just jump on top of this thing? Yes, I can. Okay, I just gotta evade this. Ooh, just in time, too. Hey, I'm sorry I can't share the treasure. Just forget it, kiddo. We got one mission here, and that's to take the treasure out of Roland's grubby claws. The Birkin can come after that. Yeah. I guess taking all the treasure for yourself is gonna let everyone know that you yourself are a scumbag. Okay. Made it. Got it. Oh. I'm gonna need you over here. I guess that's fine too. See ya! Into the slurry you go. Not a great way to go anyway. I'm gonna need something a little bit better than that. Or just use this instead. It has some healing properties. I missed. How did I do that? There we go. Oh, it's you. Bartleby Shoals. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay. I can scarcely believe we made it this far. How far we've come from our humble beginnings in New Carcenia. And we're so close. We're in the home stretch. So don't give up now. Power through. Believe in yourself. Give them hell. Take no prisoner. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. I think I gave you like a voice similar to like Tortellini, except just a tad deeper. Okay, so what do I do here? That apparently. Can't reach it back up there. So this is what they added for the New Game Plus. This sea urchin is blocking most of my path. Ooh, that's not good. I also gotta wait a while for this to go. Damn it. Let me just avoid doing that multiple times. I'll just take that off because this is going to kill me. Oh, that's good. Alright. Back to where I need to be. What did I have here beforehand? That would be... Yeah, that was Lamprey. Where's Lamprey? There you are. Just jump right over it. Whoop. Hey there, Chitin. How's it going? Prepare yourself, vagabond. Only blood and shrapnel lie ahead. I really hope that's not true. Soon, our swords will run blue with the blood of tyrants. This tide shall mark the start of the ocean's liberation. Stay not your blade till it pierces the isopod's frigid heart. Yeah. I do love Chitin's prose here. Ooh. Well, that's good. Alright. There's just another one right over there. I could also just use this as well. How you like that? Pierced through the heart. Couldn't quite see that anyways. Another premium bread claw. Okay, just right around to this barge here, some more barbed hooks. Have I even been using enough of them? Right at the very edge of the abyss, where all the slurry, the sludge, the pollution, this gunk is flowing downwards to. The ocean's not gonna like that. And anyone else living here. Okay. Ooh, cutscene time.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. No one even showed up to stop us.
You
I
sure
don't
about
like
that?
it. Something smells about all this. Roland knew we were gonna show up, so where's all the resistance? It all really stinks of...
Yep.
Right you are, bottom feeder. See, us civilized folk have rules. As much as I dislike your little mottled crew, it wouldn't be gentlemanlike to have you disposed of without a good reason.
Yeah, what reason would that be?
But all y'all have just stepped onto my private property without permission.
Is it really your private
And where I
property?
come from, that's a crime called trespassing.
Yeah.
I presume you know what we do to trespassers at Shellfish Corp. Inkerton,
No, you
kill the city folk.
Gladly.
don't. You're gonna kill them all. Go, Creighton!
And as for you,
What's with the triple take?
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little
Right.
flatworm!
Capitalist. I got you this time.
It's just business, kid!
Yeah. Whoop. It's gonna be tough. I do kind of like this music.
Here comes the thunder!
Yeah, the thunder. You're stuck. Ooh. Broke my shell. That was bad. I'm gonna need myself another shell.
Let's give him a show! There, nailed it!
Gotcha. Okay, I need another shell before I fight you. Why do they have a gachapod? Probably should not attack again after that. Take this.
Little good for nothing?
It's gonna hurt.
To hell with you! Yes! This is what we were made for! Animals,
I need to get out of here.
Ellie! Oop! Oh,
Should have Inkerton helping you? What the? Like one of the first times I hear someone swearing. Broken my shell again.
Thought you could just scuttle in here?
Yeah.
end of the line, small fry!
Ooh. I gotcha. Ooh. Just put that on. Again.
To hell with you!
This is not
You
good.
should have known your better!
It takes too long just to grab another shell there. Yeah, go back. Roll in the six-legged isopod. Oh wait, I still have my stuff right there. With the party popper too. Party time. What does that even do? Small blast of confetti. Okay, now I can get going. Yep, I'm not gonna do this again. Let's go ahead and fight.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! Ellie?
Just about to time that. Gotcha!
Nailed it!
I'm gonna tear you a new limb here. Just smashed me twice. I didn't even get to move.
Here comes the thunder!
You're stuck again.
Ellie?
Okay, you just got me twice from that. take that. Get knocked over.
Yes! This is what we were made for! Animals, you and I!
Alright, I'll get you this time.
Little good for nothing? To hell with you!
An Inkerton right here, right next to me.
Oh, oh, shit!
Ooh. My shell again.
You should have known you're better, Sam.
Almost got it. Just ended up reaching me over. Just crack my shell each time. Okay, let's do this again. Ooh, using your little Allen wrench to as a little cane, and now you're just okay, smacking me with it. A lot harder than it should be.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm!
Just flatten right here.
You should have known your
I didn't get to do anything. Where was my invincibility? It kind of just went away. We should have had like a few moments of it. Well, this was useless. You ended up just starting with flattening me, and since you were still near me, that didn't matter if I dodged or not.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm!
Literally can't do anything if you just start fighting like that. Alright, take this then.
Let's give him a show!
You take some of that.
Let's face hell together, lad!
We're gonna need to do this then.
Ellie! Oh, oh shit! Yes! This is what we
Yeah,
were
right.
made for! Animals, you and I!
Ooh. Ooh, almost got me.
It's just business, kid! To hell with you!
Gotcha. Hell with you instead.
Here comes the thunder!
It's all business to you, huh?
Ellie?
I'll get you for that.
Lousy little limpy!
Woohoo, shot. Woohoo. Do love that little bit of count. Why is
Remarkable work, vagabond. The barge is ours. All that remains is to...
Inkerton is like... I can still hear the pinball,
What the hell was that?
yeah. The pinball machine is still, like, clicking with the bumpers and all.
Stupid little bottom feeders. Don't let any of these trespassers leave, boys.
Oh, son.
Really.
Y'all just don't know when to quit, do you?
Well,
you could have all stayed in your cozy little homes in the reef, watched a shellfish corp dug up this treasure,
Yeah.
and waited for that newfound wealth to benefit
let everyone else do
everyone in
all the
town.
work for you.
But y'all just had to get greedy. You decided you deserved this treasure more than the fine people of New Carcinia. And I would be remiss as a local business leader if I didn't punish y'all for this little indiscretion. I dare
Punish?
say that not a single one of y'all...
Shut up!
Well, there you go.
I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back.
Still hear that
I'm
pinball
pretty sure
machine
I've been working
thumper.
harder than anyone else. And now all of a sudden, I'm the jerk for wanting the treasure I earned? And you
Well, yeah.
don't have to do anything at all. You just sit around and stuff just happens for you.
Yeah.
It's not fair. It's all a bunch of bullshit. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get that
Krill, wait!
treasure!
Too heavy for this barge to hold on to.
Hold on to something, y'all.
You're gonna be capsized. The goddamn pinball machine. I can still hear the bumper. Just clanging around. It's louder than this entire thing. Tilt! Yeah, it's tilted. Well, that thing shut up already. Finally. No, it's still going! Ugh. Wow, the unexpected glitch. Well, it's meant to be like a little somber backstory of Krill's past. Right now it's being ruined by that pinball machine. This right here is the reason why Krill never wants to leave his shell. Just laying around in the shell right here, without worry of anyone like seagulls or other people. That's the reason why there's even a bandage there, because it was cracked by someone kicking it. The telltale noise of that goddamn pinball bumper. Ugh. Krill just resenting the ocean life, since there's danger all around. Would it shut up already? Ugh, finally. Okay, now for actual business here. Krill, wake up.
Oh, my head.
Yeah?
Where am I?
Well, you're at the bottom of the sea.
It's so cold.
Yeah. Rock bottom.
Anyone? Can you hear me?
There's no light here either, because light can't reach all the way down here.
Nema? Chitin? Conch? Blue guy?
You don't even know Firth's name? All for the better.
I think this is my fault.
It's not really your fault, though. You didn't even know that that the barge was over capacity, and the weight shifted to right at the edge of the barge. I mean, the mouth of the drain. Well, at this moment, I'm gonna have to drag myself over.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Hello?
You know who's
Is
talking to you?
someone there?
It's dark over here. Another problem with my controller is that moving upwards doesn't make me go any faster, but going sideways does. Over here in the darkness of the sea, you know, where all the
Would you say the Earth is beautiful?
It does look beautiful.
No.
Except for this part.
It's mean, and it's rude, and it's scary.
But that's life.
And everything nice in it just gets messed up eventually anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All due to the pollution. You can still even see the microplastics in the water. There's like a trail of it. It's the treasure. It's a Benjamin. $100. Useless.
It's over. It's all over.
Mm-hmm.
But like, for real this time.
Are you sure?
There you are. Do you know what happened to the others?
Do you? Do you know?
Oh, now you care about the others. Is that right?
The hell are you talking about? I should be telling you this.
They can get boiled for all I care. And as a matter of fact, so can you. Take a look, pal. Here's the treasure you had us throw our lives away for.
What's that?
That's money. The currency that us humans use, but you guys, the sea folk, you're using trash. Well, you could very well just use this as trash. Just convert that all into confetti. I'm sure that'll work out.
It's nothing! Nothing usable at all! No plastic, no glass, not even a single nugget of foam.
It's irony, isn't it?
Just this pile of damp paper. It's totally worthless.
Mm-hmm.
It was really all for nothing?
Yep.
So what do we do now?
You want my advice? Go find whatever the apex predator is down here and jump in their goddamn mouth! Then you'll finally be valuable to someone!
Why don't you do that yourself, Earth? Seems to me that you put yourself a value above all else. That entire treasure hunt debacle thing did turn out to be true, even though it was on the back of a cereal box. And it did lead to treasure. Look, I'm really sorry. Get away from me! Yeah, that's all you had to say? The only thing that had to think about it all, it's yourself. Alright then.
If the world is ugly, then you need to fight. Fight to rip this ugly world apart.
Do I really need to?
I don't want to. I'm tired of fighting. I never wanted to be any good at it. I'm never getting my show back. So what's the point?
Yeah, what is the point? Also, I would like to know how Krill, who's been kind of just laying around in a shell, sleeping all day, would be strong enough to even be capable of doing some damage. No such muscle underneath those, underneath that carapace. Alright, I'm just going through, like, the eternal abyss here. And witnessing... still microplastics. Witnessing... whatever this thing is. Could you just move a little bit faster? Which means I have to move a bit sideways.
If you don't fight, you will die like prey, along with the rest of this world.
Maybe I don't care.
You just want to lay around and die? Who are these things? They won't even let me shoot here. Because it wants me to just do this on my own. No. Neba's here to save me. Get off him, you varmints! Take that, and that! Phew. Looks like I was just in time. Come on, Krill, up and at him. I don't wanna. Hey, don't be like that, kiddo. We don't know when those crawlers might make a return. We gotta skedaddle. Just go without me. No use to anyone. Well, that's certainly true if you're dead, so up. Krill over here just giving up on life because what he sought after turned out to be worthless. He's about to get gunked. He's giving in to the pollution. Alright, I get it. I'm tired too, kiddo. You weren't the only one who's been fighting a bit too long. You ever believe I got days where I feel like living ain't worth it? Shell, I had the bright idea of bringing 2 kids into this messed up mess of a world. And right now, it's looking like they'll be spending their whole lives scraping what they can off the seabed, just like me. But dying now ain't gonna change that, you hear? Living ain't always fun, maybe not even half the time. But living's what we do. It's all we can do. That's all we have to do. And what else is there to do? Pick our sad little selves up, put on our war face, we shuck and survive. 'Cause our stories ain't ready to end just yet. Yeah, you just gotta form memories. You listen, kiddo? Krill? Oh, Lord. On the verge of death anyways. From, those entire, like, parasites. Krill! Stay with me, kiddo! This would actually be like a perfect opportunity for me to cough. Because that's what it says right there. What happened? Oh, at that moment, Krill was just about to be gunked, just like the rest of those zombie crabs. Oh, thank tides! I thought you were down the drain for sure. You just coughed up a lot of gunk, kiddo. Stuff's probably been feasting on your gizzards ever since we toppled down there. Here. What do you think, Pops? Is he gonna be okay? Well, I must admit my doctor is not the medical sort. But I've seen my share of gunk infections. It appears he's fought it off for now. I suspect he'll be just dandy if he avoids further exposure, I say. We ought to let him rest for as long as we can. This sounds good to me. Alright, we'll rest him for a bit. It hurts, and then back up and at him. Over at the bottom of the drain. Alright. Nemo. There you are, kiddo! Glad to see you on your feet again. If you're able to move, we better push onwards before any beasties catch our scent. Pops went ahead and bit. I think he's got an idea of where we could head next. Next? I really have to go with you? There's nothing I want to do, even if I make it out of here. Please just get back to sleep. Look, Krill, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We can't fight like you can. I mean, none of us surviving long down here without your help. Yeah, because, Krill here's the chosen one. He's the main protagonist. I believe I made myself the same joke here, the last time I played this game. And, let's see. It's kind of how the usual thing, but then again, if it's just like some ordinary person that's been chosen, then which is what Krill is, and without any superficial powers like this umami, well, he was given the gift of it from this moon snail, and been taught a whole bunch of skills, attached a bunch of stowaways on his shell, and had a blacksmith help him craft a better fork. Then yeah, he's pretty tough. It ain't right. It ain't fair. But that's the way things are. Sure is. So after we escape this mess, if you still feel like taking a sand nap, I'll do my darndest to take you out of it then. But right now you gotta persevere, okay? For our sake, not for yours. Can you do that for me? Okay. I guess I can do that. I hope you all get out of here. And then... I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. That's all anyone can ask, kiddo. Alright. Thanks for saving me. Anytime, kiddo. Glad you're okay. Still more to talk about. Do you know what happened to Firth? That little money grubber? We wanted nothing to do with our little encampment. Ran off into the darkness like a hatchling he is. I don't like his odds out there. Nobody made his own bed. Can't concern myself with everyone. Pick up like a Krillian there, just using this money as a new outfit. Yeah, heal up with a little bit of the heart kelp pods here. Ah, are you the only one left here? We're truly in the boiler now, aren't we? All that effort, all that fighting, and for what? Just to end up in the drain, where all the damned souls come to rest. We shan't escape from this alive. We are as ships adrift, dashed across the rocks of our own ambition. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. One of my two favorite NPCs. Torellini and Bartleby Shoals. And I guess Latuna, but I don't really see her often. Okay. I'm right down here in the drain. And I see this little thing. Whatever this thing is. I already know what it is. Some kind of spiral.
Every step of the way, you've seen the fracturing of this world.
Well, yeah.
Water is turning to acid around you. Lucid minds coming apart at the seams.
The pollution is what you're referring to, aren't you?
And deep down, you understand what it means. That this world is reaching the spiral center. That apocalypse is nigh.
The apocalypse. The moment where everything's about to turn on its head. This spiral is what it's talking to me.
But do you comprehend apocalypse, little crab?
Yeah, it just means...
You?
The apocalypse just means it's the end of the world. Well, at least told from the Bible, because that's where it came from.
Certainly not. If you had truly lost hope...
Or is it Armageddon? It's either one of these two. Apocalypse just means like in the end of the world, and Armageddon just means the end of times. You know, good versus evil. Anyway.
If you understood that this world must end.
Must it end?
If you could hear the silence that comes afterwards.
Oblivion.
All that would remain in your mind is an endless scream.
It's the only thing you can do.
You think you've hit rock bottom, little crab?
Yeah, you thought you did. You just picked up a shovel and started digging.
There is so much lower you can go.
Yeah. No sound here. Glow stick. Hey there, Conch. You finally pulled through, I say. I suppose you're fully up to date on our predicament. You mean that the whole treasure hunt was worthless? Yeah, I heard. I wouldn't be so sure. What's that supposed to mean? It means the possibility remains that we all come out of this as rich crabs. But we shan't find our way if we can get devoured down here, I say. So our first order of business should be making our way to safety. Tread forward a bit. You'll spot the ruins of Roland's barge. Meet us there. We can plan our next move, I say. Alright. I guess I haven't got any better ideas. It goes nothing. And believe me, it is nothing. Remind me, where are we headed? Seek out the ruins of Roland's barge. We should be able to plan our route from there, I say. Alright, I'm gonna go to the right instead. What sort of thing is there? Oh, I see, a boppet worm. I just needed to dodge out of the way of that. These things go a little bit faster than they should have. Okay, so what is this rare item? Another premium bread claw. Can't quite hear anything. It's just the sound of silence. Of nothing. Not even music will save me. kind of messed up on that. Got it. The only thing scarier than nothing would be those bobbit worms. Oh, and this anglerfish. The Unfathom. See, like these pieces of the spiral just hanging around here. This anglerfish, which is just a much stronger and beefier version of those lumpsuckers. No pollution, just it wants to eat me. I mean, it's not spitting gunk. It is truly a monster. Yeah, that's right. This is gonna happen. Ooh, get uppercut on it. Stab you right in the eye, too. Let's do that again. Whoop. Right in the face. Ooh, off the edge you go. I did miss a little bit. Over here in the Unfathom, where there's nothing at all other than the deep sea creatures. Oh. Gotcha. Hermit crab was right around here. Abyssal hermit crab. I can't quite see anything here. Well, the map even shows that there's nothing here. Well, with this, I can see just a little bit more. Light bulb. This thing's just a bit better. This glow stick does emit a lot more light than I thought it would be. Some old walkie-talkies. No, wait, those are phones. Old brick phones. No one uses these anymore, but I guess they would come back in fashion if someone were to look at it. The barge is still there. I did see that. I just about saw the bubbles. Just kind of condense around on that spot. Am I going the right spot? Almost fell right off of it. This is a spot where I should be going, but it's blocked off by sea urchins. It's not down there, that's for sure. Okay, so where am I going from this? I guess I should go straight then. Because that is where the barge is located at. Just trying to roll. Must have missed something. Yeah, I can just keep going down. No, it's right here. Right. Ooh. That looks scary. This is going to be a bit difficult to get around, since these sea urchins are bleached. Okay, now how do I get around this? I can't really attack it. It's literally right there, too. I guess it wants me to go take a detour, then. So where else could I go to? Since that spot right there is blocked off by bleached urchins, and Spambot decides to attack me. So Moobot, go ahead and just electrify that Spambot. Okay, anyways. This wouldn't hurt. Alright, So I can't really go over here. I'll just... Let's see. Right here on this edge. Wasn't I just over here too? Oh yeah, I can't even go there anyway. I did go back over here, over to the left side. I was also just there too, but it's blocked out by a little DVD tray that just needs to that had its eject button just slapped. So that's the spot. I think I just about missed this. Boing. The darkness. Blue light. I see something over here along with these weirdos. I just kind of wanted to do this. It just didn't matter there. Another shark egg. At least just drop it all the time. I don't really need these shark eggs. Paper claw of a dead hermit crab. Can't keep rolling like that. Ooh. That one guy just fell. Umami charged enemies. Getting close. What the hell is that? Ooh. What is that? Seems to be like some kind of moray. Or lamprey. No, moray, yes. Or lanternfish. What are the thing that has like wicked jaws on? Seem to be like the abyssal version of those dire trashimis. You know, the little sardines that attack. Come here. Seems to be heavier than that too. Pierced right in the eye. Kind of missed. He's trying to parry that, but missed on the timing a bit. Whoa. Ooh, new museum exhibit. Well, I'll go there right after wherever this is. I do kind of want to see what the inhabitants of Flotsam and Scuttleport are. Okay, so where am I going here? Because there's just nothing here, other than just a way to go deep into the abyss. I had been through here beforehand, but it has been 8 months. Well, it's about to become 9 months. Since I last played this game. What was that? Oh. What are you? Oh, I see. It's a cuttlefish. Wearing a whole bunch of like glow stick necklaces and beads. Oh. Just an anglerfish. Come on, I'll just parry you to death, since that's the only thing you can do. Right after, like, I just... googly eye. Just smacked you in the chin. Well, if you had a chin. These guys just have to take a little bit more damage. old phone here. In all of its crunchy JPEG glory. Now where to next? Well, right over here then. If I can find myself like another glow stick to light the area. Ah, it's the other side of this spot too. Alright. Okay, I'm alright. I used to be able to just one-tap these guys, and since they always drop like a charge of umami, it's just a free shot. Now I gotta do it twice. What's that? Another barbed hook. It looked weird because it was, that bit of was colored white. Little glow on the ground. I'm going even further over here in this distance. Ooh, got him. Something right there. This is gonna be like another, I guess not then. Premium bread claw. Another cuttlefish. Take that. What the hell? The eyes are shaped like happy faces. I do know that the octopus, the squid, and even the cuttlefish have like square eyes. Well, rectangular. But that one was shaped like a happy face. Ooh. Get off of me. Knockout. VHS tapes. Am I going the right place? I seem to be wandering around here. Oh, would you look at that? It's a gate that I can't really. Doesn't open from this side, of course. DVD tray. Push the button to reinsert the DVD. It's eerie how there's no music at all. Then again, it is like a 5 of these. The bottom of the sea. Let's see, was I meant to go over in that direction? That led directly to the barge. I'm guessing it's blocked off by urchins. I feel like I just went in a circle there. Ooh, did go in a circle. Alright, off I go. Just in the darkness, I see this sponge here. And these sea anemones. And whatever all this is, bits of the spiral. Ooh, almost fell right off of that thing. This thing is already lit. I'm far away from where I need to be. Party popper. Inkerton's been here. There must have been something here that I must have already collected. That's not gonna work. Oh, wait a minute, I have been over here. Yeah, I've been going in a circle. That was cool though. These guys aren't meant to be here until the very end of the game. Because that is like these crab husks are charged with umami. Different from the umami charged enemies. It's from that one boss that creates these things. And now I know that I'm going the right place. Oh yeah, I was just here too. I wonder what I missed when I just had this right here. That leads all the way down. Yeah, the other side of the urchin wall. And it doesn't even poison me like any other of the urchins that I know. It just bleaches me instead. But whichever one of these is true, that's real. Another crab. Another cassette tape. MCT 66. A-side. Now, where's a good place to go from here? I was just over there, I think. Yeah. Guess if I go over here, I'll go to where that shortcut was. Yeah. It's like a radio sunk to the bottom of the sea. Oh man, there's this thing that's charged with umami. Electro crab. I'm gonna not let you have this. Just trying to that's gonna hurt. Should really just get out of this. That's gonna hurt. I didn't even have that equipped, and it's all the way over here too. That's literally on the other side of this thing too. And there was a gate as well. Yeah, it's right there. Won't be able to reach it. Unless. It won't even let me go through like that. I gotta go around. No, I didn't even realize it's been 2 hours already. Okay. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I got rid of you. Just where I needed to be anyway. Shortcut discovered. Yeah. With Sony, I mean sus. Okay, with that gate, just lowered. Go back here and just about, just come back here. Well, this is the only other place I can go to. Problem is, there's no moonsnail shell for miles until then. So I'll leave it right here for now. Just at the very beginning of the abyss here. I'm going to save that. Back over here in the Unfathomed. Alright. We're coming in real close to the end. There's still way more after this. Probably will take me maybe 2 more streams until then. It's a hell of a lot faster than from my original playthrough.